Say hi. Can you say hi? Can you wave? All right. Hey guys. Wait just a moment or two for a couple of people to jump on. If you don't know who I am, my name is Melissa. I'm a chiropractor. I'm a gold leader with Young Living. I earned the rank of gold in September of this year. September. And Chrissy asked me to come on and just talk a little bit about our daily routine. Hi, Chrissy. And this little guy has been waiting all day. His name is Weston. He's my oily helper, so he's been waiting all day to be able to help me tonight. So I thought he didn't want to go to bed early. That failed. The little one, my toddler, almost 2-year-old, is still downstairs running around. So early bedtime didn't really work out, but we're going to sneak in a quick day in the life of us. And if you have questions, just drop them in the comments. Hi, Aunt Faith's on. She says hi. He's so excited. He's just looking. He doesn't know what to do. But today, let's start with how we start our day. I'm not going to go into all the oils that we use on a daily basis because it changes every day when our family needs change. Staples that are in our house, though, for oils would be Northern Lights Black Spruce. That's what I have on right now. This for me is a very calming oil. It is our nighttime oil. We mix that with cedarwood. I don't have my cedarwood with me. I used it for my hair earlier. It's really good for hair and nails. It's good for sleep. It's good for your skin. It's good for emotions. The other one that we use a ton right now, is Breathe Again. This is his favorite. Do you want to hold it up? Breathe Again is our winter oil. We use this one on a daily basis. We put it on our chest. It's already diluted with carrier oil. The kids get it on their feet. We love it. Love, love, love. Can't go to bed without it. It goes out of stock often. So when you get a chance to stock up, grab some Breathe Again. This time of year, we're also using Thieves on a regular basis. They go to daycare. So they're always around kids. I'm a chiropractor, so I touch people for a living. I'm around people all the time. So the winter and fall, we always have Thieves on our feet. Every day we start the day with that before we leave the house, and every night we put some Thieves on our feet as well. Stress away. I mean, enough said. You can't really ever be without stress away, so I use a ton of that. Peace and Calming too. I love them equally. They are staples in our house. When Peace and Calming, the original, goes out of stock, we always have Peace and Calming too. I prefer the scent of this one actually. So this is another one that we use on the kids quite a bit. We diffuse it all the time. I wear it as perfume. Get a lot of people asking questions about it. Okay, moving on really quickly to lavender. There's a great video that Laura Wallace did on lavender. We use this one again for everything. They are always falling down and bumping and all that good stuff. So lavender is our best friend with some coconut oil. The boys have their own oils, and this is one of them that they use. We put it in bath time. Mommy puts it in her bath time when she gets a chance to take a bath, so it's really nice. It's great for skin. I'm not going to go into that anymore. So I really came here to talk about supplements and what we use on a daily basis. So this is our first one. I can't block Weston. He wants to see. Weston, what is this called in our house? What is this? Shot. We call this Shot in our house. We are a family of 4, and we go through a lot of Ninja Red. My boys both get a 1 ounce every day, and we have our own designated little shot glasses. This is our supplement, our antioxidant drink. This is good for whole body wellness. So when you get your kit, you get some Ninja Red sample packs. They're 2 ounces. First thing I tell all of my new members to do is pop it in the fridge. If you don't like it cold, try it frozen. If you don't like it frozen, try it warm. But to me, it tastes like cherry, like pomegranate. It's really, really good. We start our day with this. I start our day with Ninja Red because it's good for energy. So this isn't something that I tend to drink later on in the day or at night because it will keep you up, but it is good for heart health. It is good for our vision. It is good for normal cholesterol and normal blood sugars. It is good for just about anything. Our digestive support. It has the Ningxia wolfberry. He's making really funny faces. I don't think he thinks people can see him. It is the Ningxia wolfberry from China. We like to put oils in ours. So every day we put some different oils. Me and Phil do. We like lime. I like tangerine, especially when you're using the vitality oils. We use peppermint. We use frankincense. This time of year, we also put a ton of thieves in our Ningxia Red every day. So that's how we start our day. It's full of antioxidants, like I said. I'm going to read from my paper here. Are you going to go? Are you done? No? Okay. It is the same as drinking 1 ounce is the same as drinking 100 oranges, 814 blueberries, that's a lot of blueberries, 22 carrots, 10 pounds of spinach, 59 broccoli flowerets, 73 strawberries, and 93 apples. If you can eat all of that in one day, then kudos to you. If not, Ningxia Red, an ounce of that a day is all you need. If you want more information on Ningxia Red, go to ningxiared.com. We have a whole website dedicated to Ningxia Red. It's pretty awesome. Oh, and I also want to say we do put copaiba or copaiba, however you want to say it, for overall daily wellness. We've noticed huge improvements in our health by adding this oil, copaiba, to our Ningxia Red every day. The next thing that I take every single day is Super Bee. This is the old packaging. We have gotten new packaging. Super Bee is the second most important supplement I take every day because I work 40 hours a week. I have 2 young kids. I need all the energy I can get. As a chiropractor, this is a supplement that I do recommend to patients. Our Super Bee is a comprehensive vitamin complex containing 8 essential and energy boosting vitamins. So it has vitamin B1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 12. And I'm going to be honest, if you go to your local health food store and you try to find a good B vitamin supplements, they're not going to have all of them in it, or they're going to be super expensive, or they're going to have very diluted portions in them, and that's not what you want. Ours is a supplement with all the B's in it. That's all you need to maintain healthy energy levels and support nervous system. So as a chiropractor, I like it. And it helps support internal enzyme reactions that are important to our everyday function, all of our functions. And because it has vitamin B5, we can say that it helps for mood support. So super important. If you're not going to try any other supplements, I highly recommend Super Bee. So the next one that I take in the morning is also Powergize. So this is our new supplement that was introduced at convention back in July, August, and I love this one. This is a great supplement when Super Bee goes out of stock, which it does often. I would say at least once a month it goes out of stock, to grab some Powergize. A lot of women are afraid to take this one because they heard that it was specifically formulated for men. And this is true for a couple different reasons. It does help. The oils that are in this, so all of our supplements are infused with essential oils. If I didn't say that already, I don't think I did. And Powergize has, I wrote it down, it has blue spruce and goldenrod and cassia. So the reason that it was formulated for men are those essential oils, if you know anything about them, they are going to help support normal testosterone levels. So women think because it supports testosterone that we shouldn't be taking this, and that isn't true, because as women we have testosterone in our bodies and we need that. We need that testosterone to have normal everyday function. So this is not, there's no testosterone added to this. It's not going to make you bulk up. It's not going to give you a deep voice or grow, facial hair or anything like that. It is going to help support normal testosterone levels in both female and male. So the reason I love this as well is because it helps with energy. It's got B6 in it, zinc and magnesium. This is perfect for anyone who is an athlete. It is a great supplement for anyone getting back into fitness. It's the beginning of the year, so we've all really wanted to get back into fitness. I know we've started in our house, we've done a sugar detox, and fitness is next. And I'm glad to have this one because it helps muscle development and tone. It helps with endurance. It helps you even throughout the day. It helps me keep going. I'm going to read a couple things about Powergize that I might not have talked about. So it helps sustain energy levels and strength, mental and physical vibrance and vitality when used in addition to physical exercise. Supports mental clarity. That's an important one. We all need, better focus, concentration. It has antioxidant and immune support, and like I said, it enhances muscle size, strength, tone, and recovery. So it's a great one for athletes. Magnesium and zinc are very, very important to our muscle health and function and nervous system. The nervous system needs the magnesium and zinc. Yes, he's not paying attention. He is done. He is lined up. I'm going to show you what he's doing. He has lined up all of our oils. So he definitely is checked out, and he's quiet, and I'm okay with that. So we're going to move on. Life of a mom. Throughout the day, this is not something I do daily, but I also take nitro. I'm trying not to get the glare there. So if you have not tried our nitro, this is like the replacement for your Red Bull, for your Monster. It is a healthy energy drink. And that's what it is. The first time I got one, I'm going to be honest, I thought it was going to be like a gel. So when I opened it, it went everywhere. It is liquid. It's not gel-like consistence. I thought I would just like squeeze it in my mouth, and it went everywhere. So just so you know, I pop these in my purse. I put them in my desk at work. This is perfect at like 3, 4 o'clock when you have the brain fog, when you're just kind of done, but you have work and you got to get home and be with the kids and cook dinner and then work on your Young Living business at 9 o'clock at night. This is perfect. I don't recommend taking it later than like 5 o'clock. I smell something. He's got breathe again going. All right. I don't recommend taking it later than like 5. I found I have a really hard time shutting down by like 9 or 10. My brain is just going 1,000 miles a minute. So this is perfect. It's good for cognitive fitness. It is good for mental acuity, for concentration. Faith says it replaces the afternoon coffee. Absolutely. It has 12 milligrams of caffeine, so not a lot, not compared to your Starbucks or your Monsters. It's enough to get you through, and it doesn't give you that nasty crash or like caffeine headache afterwards if you don't have it. I'd say I do nitro 2 or 3 times a week, so we love this one. We keep this one on hand. Moving on to, okay, I got a couple more. These are my nighttime, though, or this one I take during the day. So this is Diet Coke is replaced with this. Yes, I do not take, I don't have pop or anything like that. I actually replaced my pop addiction with Zing. I don't have any right now. Someone on my team just ordered me some because they did a late order in the month because I ran out. So Zing is perfect. It's carbonated. If you are a popaholic, get some Ninja Zing. I add some oils to that, lime, tangerine, orange. Tastes amazing. And that will get you through your pop addiction as well. So Ninja Zing is the supplement or the drink that you're looking for to kick the Coke habit. Moving on, Christy also asked me to talk a little bit about digestion because that's a major area that I am focusing on right now with my health. So beginning of the year, before the beginning of the year, we started, Jade Lemon, sounds awesome. We started our sugar detox, and I'll tell you what, it was pretty rough for about 5 days, but once we got through that hump of all the processed sugar out of our diet, no more fast food, and we were just getting back to cooking, it was an amazing thing. But my digestive system was not having it. So I started I had 2 bottles of these at home from promos that I had gotten from being on ER. Essential Rewards, if you don't know what that is. And this is the first one I started taking, so Digesting Cleanse. I want to show you what this looks like. So this one is one that I started taking about 3 times a day, so right before my meals. And it's a gel, it's a soft gel, and it's filled with oils. So all of our supplements, I'll show you what Powergize looks like. Powergize is more of like a powdery supplement. I tend to like these ones a little bit better, just for my personal preference, but this is Digesting Cleanse. So if you take this about 30 minutes before each meal, each large meal, it's going to help you avoid the fullness feeling that you eat if you feel if you eat too much, or gassy, bloating, that kind of stuff. It helps break down food a little bit when we're stress eating or overeating, or our diet is not top notch. Digesting Cleanse is one that you are going to want to start taking. So I do this one daily now, and I really like the effect of it. I feel a little bit better. 3 days, 4 days into the sugar detox, I was in big trouble with my digestive system. 2 weeks in, and we're doing a lot better. I know a lot of people that rely on this supplement on a daily basis, with a lot of the issues that they have, the extra support that they need. So this is a good one to start with. If you are just starting with Young Living supplements, I would say, whatever is recommended, maybe cut that in half. So maybe start with one a day and see how you do with that, and then bump it to 2, bump it to 3. So this one, Digesting Cleanse, take right before a meal. This other one, and to see if I'm missing any of the major talking points for Digesting Cleanse. Digesting Cleanse has peppermint, caraway, lemon, ginger, fennel, anise, and coconut. So all things that are really, really good for our digestive system. I covered all the good stuff. So the next one I want to talk about is Comfort Tone. This is probably my favorite supplement for digestive support. I love it. And the reason I love it is because you don't need to take it, you're really not supposed to take it constant. I take it for about 10 to 12 days on, maybe up to 2 weeks, and then take 2 weeks off. And again, it's more of the powder form. The reason you're not supposed to take this one daily for a really long time is because that has the herb Cascara in it, and Cascara is amazing because it helps with the peristalsis, or the wave-like motions of the intestines to get food through, so that we're able to eliminate. And if you take it constantly, your body is going to get used to that Cascara, and it's not going to do it on its own. So you don't want that. This is for, like, I need help. I'm in dire need of elimination help, if you will. A lot of people have started taking this one and love it. Take it for 10 to 12 days, then go off. Take it for 10 to 12 days. If I don't take it, I notice a huge difference. When I went to the Silver Retreat back in October, I forgot to take my supplements, and it was not good. It was miserable. So I love Comfort Tone. What it says about Comfort Tone: supports the health of GI system by eliminating residues from colon and enhancing natural ability to function. Pretty important. I use that one at night, and the reason I'm going to tell you to use some of the digestive ones at night is because that's when your body is in a parasympathetic state. So rest, relaxation, that's when digestion really is going into effect. When we are going through our daily, I don't know about you, my life is crazy. I'm up, out the door, working 40 hours a week. I've got 2 kids. Young Living is another huge portion of my life. I'm gone. I am always in a sympathetic state, hence my need for Stress Away. My body is always like, going 100 miles a minute. So the best time for me to take some of my digestive herbs is when I'm sleeping, when my body chills out and goes into parasympathetic. So rest and digestion. This is when this happens. So take this one at night. Going back to it really quickly. Supports normal peristalsis. So I talked about that, the wave-like contractions. It is also, if you are looking to do a cleanse, I'm not going to talk about cleansing right now, but we have like I don't know if it's called the the cleansing trio, the 3-day nutritive cleanse or whatnot, but it has Comfortone, Essential Zyme, and ICP. So this is a big one. Love this one. And there's a ton of capsules in here. So really you get your bang for your buck because you're going to be using this sparingly and you're going to have it for a long time. So moving on. The last one that I want to talk about is, it's in the fridge still. I didn't grab my Life 5, but I will talk about it. I'm not going to go get it. So Life 5 is a probiotic. As a chiropractor, I highly recommend, and I tell all of my patients, they should be on a good probiotic. Why? Because it helps restore the healthy balance of the gut. So many of us, because of what we eat, or if we are on medications, or if we have to go on antibiotics, that is going to disrupt the gut. It's going to take away all the good healthy bacteria, the good flora that is supposed to be in our gut, and it's going to eliminate all of that. So what happens if we don't have that good healthy gut bacteria? You're going to see people get sick over and over and over again. So like for example, I get kids in my office all the time that have perhaps had an ear infection and they've had to take 2 to 3 rounds of antibiotics. They tend to get sick all the time after that. Like every cold that comes into contact with them, that's that. So the first thing I recommend, other than getting adjusted, is to grab a good probiotic. That's going to restore the healthy, crazy eyes, healthy bacteria in the gut. It's going to restore that balance so that your body is able to have the good health, that all the other functions of the body are going to work for you. So what you need to look for in a good probiotic, and what we have in ours, is it needs to be refrigerated after opening, because that means it has live cultures in it. You want the cultures to be live so that it actually restores the bacteria. So Life 5 that we have has 5 strains of bacteria. Our new product, Life 9, that was released a couple months ago, has 9 strains of that bacteria. So a little bit more. If you've been using 5, does adjustment help with that, Melissa, after antibiotic? Absolutely. Adjustment, I'm going to skip to Chrissy's question for a second. The adjustment, chiropractic adjustments are going to affect the nervous system. What supports your immune system? Your nervous system. So if you're getting adjusted and you're getting the additional immune support, we tend to see kids that don't get sick as often, or adults that don't get sick as often in our office. I see a ton of kids. I'm a pediatric chiropractor, and it's been awesome. My kids very rarely get sick. They use the oils, they use the supplements, they get adjusted. So that's our way of living. Life 5. If you've been using that one for a while, go ahead and try Life 9. It's a little bit more strains of the bacteria. If you're just starting out, I do recommend trying the Life 5 first. Get your body used to having a daily probiotic and then kind of move on from there. How young can kids be when they start a probiotic? They can be infants. Young Living does not have liquid probiotics, but you can get them from your local health food store. Kelsey, look and see if you have a Better Health near you. I know you're in Michigan with us, so you might have a Better Health, and that would be where I'd start. You can put that in their bottle with their breast milk or their formula. So that's a good, my kids were on probiotics when they were just a couple weeks old. I would just put it in bottle with breast milk and we were good to go. So a Life 5 probiotic also supports immune system, supports the removal of toxins, normal elimination, so digestive support. Take your probiotic at night. So take that at night when your body again is in a parasympathetic state and is going through and starting to chill out, and that's when digestion occurs. Refrigerate, I already said that. So anytime you've been on an antibiotic, Kim, I'm not going to read that out loud, but everyone else can see it. Yes, I've done that too. Yeah, the probiotic, you got me all over the place, Kim, thanks. If you are having issues where you are, constantly catching everything that's coming around you, look at your gut. Always look at your gut first. Can we, improve that to improve our health? Absolutely. So the last thing I want to talk about, and then if you guys have some questions, I wasn't really reading all of the comments. I was trying to focus and get through this in a timely manner to respect your time. The last thing that I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about real quick, is rumor on the street has it that this guy, Valor, the original, might possibly be coming in stock in the US tomorrow, January 9th. It's what we heard. I don't know if it's for sure, but I will say everything that we have heard in the past before anyone else has always been true. So Valor is going to be coming back in stock, and I am so excited about that. So what is Valor for? I see all the hearts, the likes, the loves. If you have been a member and you have experienced Valor, it's like Christmas all over again, Christmas in January. So what that means is I guarantee it will be limited to one per account. You can do it on a quick order. You can push your Essential Rewards order through early. I will bet my life you will not be able to use your points, so sorry, but that's not going to happen. Anytime an oil has been out of stock, and this has been out of stock since like April, really, really long time. And why? Why has it been out of stock? Because it has rosewood, it has blue tansy in it. Those are extremely, extremely hard to harvest and have the therapeutic value that Gary Young will only allow in this blend. So that's what I love about Young Living, even though I'm super, super sad that oils go out of stock forever. Hi, baby. I am really, really happy that they are monitoring everything. It is, we have had this back a long time ago. If he was in it just to sell oils and make money, probably. But I know the harvest, when we were at the farm in October, they just said the blue tansy harvest was just not good. It was really not good. So that's why Peace and Calming, the original, and then Valor, the original, were out of stock for so long, because they're not going to sacrifice the value on anything that they put out there. They want everything that you remember, every bottle of oil that you order to be the same experience. So when this comes in tomorrow, make sure you grab it. A lot of people are new and they're like, what do I use this for? Well, you can use it for a lot of things. It is nicknamed the chiropractor in a bottle. So to be compliant, I really want you to go ahead and Google Valor Young Living, because you'll see a whole lot of non-compliant things pop up. But this supports your nervous system, your musculoskeletal system. And a great way to do that is either rub directly on the area that you want to support, or you can put this, if you're looking at your feet, if you look down at your feet, you're going to look at your big toe on the inside of your foot, and you can run Valor from the top of your big toe on the inside of your foot all the way down your heel. So that is your VitaFlex point for your spine and your nervous system. So do that. So many people rely on this one because it helps with occasional discomforts and things like that. It supports those systems. It is also amazing for courage. So you better believe before I went live, I put this on. Weston put some on as well, because it does. Anytime you have a fear that you need to overcome, there are a lot of people in life that don't do things that they really want to do because they're scared. They don't go get a new job. They don't quit the job that they hate. They don't go skydiving. Kids don't excel in sports because they're scared to. Kids that are bullied don't want to go to school. This is a courage oil. This is a great oil to make up a rollerball. Use it daily, and you'd be amazed at the things that can happen when you're using Valor. It is also really good for focus and concentration. What you can do is you can rub this actually across your head, either way, from right to left or left to right, and that will help connect your left and right brain. So that also helps really creative people focus a little bit better, and then it helps people who are not so creative be more creative. So we love, love, love Valor. I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything about Valor while staying compliant. Oh, it is also a really, really good oil to help you get some really quiet sleep. This one right here, you would think was about a 300-pound man at night, and he's still, the reason he's still up is because he likes to cuddle to bed every night. And I'm okay with that because he's not going to be little forever. But there are many days that I've had to take this bottle and rub some on his big toes because I couldn't handle it anymore. So this is one that when it comes in stock, if your bedmate does not have the quietest sleep, you're going to want to get some Valor. So hopefully we're correct and it comes out tomorrow. Go ahead and grab a bottle. Does anyone have any quick questions that they wanted to ask before I pop off? And he's trying to open the Ningxia Red here. And definitely don't want him to have that before he goes to bed. If you have other questions, just leave them in the comments if no one has any questions now, and I will definitely try to go back and answer them when I get these two to sleep. But I know Chrissy and the team have more stuff for you tomorrow. This goes on for a couple more days, so invite your friends. This is a great event to share with anyone who wants to learn more about 101. Go back and read or watch the videos, and you'll have lots of information. So let's say goodnight. Can you say bye? Can you say bye? Look at, they're sending likes. Do you see that? Say bye. Everyone have a great night, and we are going to go use our Valor and hopefully get these two to sleep. So thank you very much, and I'll talk to you guys soon.